those 2 decades you just mentioned, this man right here has had an indelible effect on so much of it. A true TNA original is the world-class Maniac.
A day 1 star here in TNA Wrestling, a 2-time TNA World Champion in Eric Young. He dives into the ring against Cedric Alexander for a matchup that has never taken place one-on-one here in TNA Wrestling, but these two did encounter each other back in October at Bound for Glory, the biggest Bound for Glory event of all time, in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match. Ultimately that night, Eric Young eliminated Cedric Alexander and cost Alexander a guaranteed future TNA title shot of his choosing anytime, anywhere.
And things like that tend to stick in the mind, especially someone of the ilk of Eric Young, who's been a little obsessed, as you've all seen over the last several months, with this cleanse, this idea of a sickness that needs to be rooted out of TNA.
That aforementioned Call Your Shot Gauntlet match was won by both Frankie Kazarian and Nick Nemeth, controversial fashion. Weeks later, Frankie Kazarian would call his shot and is now our TNA World Champion amidst the perfect storm, costing Mike Santana the title just a few weeks ago. Meanwhile, Nick Nemeth still holds his Call Your Shot opportunity, meaning he can call his shot for a TNA title match of his decision anytime, anywhere, maybe tonight.
You're the world champion. You gotta keep your head in a swivel, and if you're an audience member when Eric Young is around, you got to as well.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch Final Resolution live on TNA Plus tonight for free. Use the promo code FINAL25 to get your first month of TNA Plus for free for new subscribers. Again, that's code FINAL25. This code expires at midnight Eastern tonight. Head to TNAWrestling.com to subscribe to TNA Plus and catch Final Resolution live for free.
Incredible full night of action and kicking off in strong fashion here.
Eric Young trying to slow down Cedric Alexander. What do you think the key to this match is?
Cedric Alexander being able to withstand whatever mind games Eric Young is going to try to play. Try to predict what Eric Young may or may not do. That's a hard game to play, especially given the mental state of Eric Young as of late.
Yeah, best of luck predicting Eric Young. Oh, shoulder first right into the midsection. Look out! A German suplex by Alexander.
It was Young who couldn't predict Alexander that time around.
And Young, a wobbly leg, certainly frustrated as of late. Remember, it was JDC who defeated Eric Young on Impact a few weeks ago to get his TNA World title shot.
Well, easy now, EY.
Final Resolution tonight live in El Paso, Texas, part of 3 consecutive nights of action here at the El Paso County Coliseum. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. local time and a 2 p.m. start time this Sunday. Get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com for our nights in El Paso, and also the pre-sale for our upcoming events in Dallas, Texas and Albuquerque, New Mexico begins on December 9th. The general on sale begins on December 11th. You can be a part of the AMC premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact on January 15th, live in Dallas, Texas, and then Genesis. January 17th in Dallas, Texas, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus, and then back-to-back nights of TNA Thursday Night Impact in Albuquerque, New Mexico, January 22nd and January 23rd. Very fitting to be in Albuquerque.
Oh, no doubt about it. The town that Vince Gilligan, an AMC legend, basically built. How apropos, and right now, though, it's apropos that EY getting his head kicked in.
Eric Young able to kick out there, too. See if the pizza's still on the roof.
Starting off in fast and furious fashion.
Big shot right to the face. Now Alexander, wait a minute, was going for Young. Young pulled the referee. Page brings a volley into the path of Alexander, and that bought Young an opportunity.
And that's exactly that unpredictable, loose cannon-like behavior I was talking about. Cedric Alexander all here ready for a straight-up wrestling match. That is not what you get when you come face-to-face with the world-class Maniac.
There is nothing straight up about Eric Young.
Except that punch
fair. I do, however, somehow comprehend his frustration and his rage with the fact that he was pitted in that matchup against JDC. JDC was able to earn a TNA World title shot by beating Young, but Young didn't have the same opportunity in return.
It was a lopsided stipulation, if you will. There's no doubt about that, but we all know.
Hold on, cover for him in the face, kick out.
I mean, Eric Young's machinations about what's going on under the surface, behind the scenes here in the true DNA of TNA has been a little distorted, twisted, if you will, over the last several months.
At the same time, he's really ticked off Santino Marella, our director of authority, so you can understand Santino's decision. And a kick out there by Alexander.
Eric Young's had to be removed from multiple buildings, banned from ringside, banned from the building, all these kinds of things. It's just hard to keep control of.
Well, he put his hands on fans at one point.
Right, look out!
Went for a moonsault there, nobody home. Cedric Alexander, one of the best and brightest TNA has to offer.
And a huge opening for prime Cedric Alexander here.
Alexander has won multiple championships in WWE. Burst on the scene here in TNA Wrestling. Had a showcase matchup against Mustafa Ali at Slammiversary this past summer at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York.
Been able to have a number of outstanding tag team contests with the likes of Leon Slater and the Hardys.
Oh!
But now standing on his own and taking it to a former TNA World Champion.
Now Alexander targeting Eric Young, taking his time, waiting for his moment. There's a flatliner. Isn't enough. Hook to the leg. Oh, and Young fights his way out.
Eric Young, nothing if not resilient. The man, crazy as he might be, is timeless when it comes to stepping between those ropes. Now, Alexander taking it up to dangerous territory here.
Oh, and now Young pulling Alexander close, I believe going for a bite. The referee couldn't tell because of the proximity. Elbow drop. Prettiest elbow drop in the game. There's the cover. Alexander stays alive.
Much to the chagrin of Eric Young. And okay, easy now. Not pleased with the ref.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've seen this a number of times from Young.
And that's not going to win you the match, though, Eli.
Young's got to keep his composure. He's going to get disqualified.
We are here, right along the border. If you speak Spanish, you know what they're saying. Look out!
Alexander trying to surprise Young in a kick out. Oh!
Straight right to Alexander's jaw, but oh!
Big connection there by Cedric Alexander. Look at the strength of Alexander and a brain buster.
That's gotta be, can that be it?
Cover. That's it. Alexander beats Young.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a flurry there at the end from Alexander. Putting down a two-time world champion. Take a look at this. All the way up and boom! Brainbuster to Young for the 1, 2, 3.
Eric Young is no small man. That was an impressive show of strength there by prime Cedric Alexander.
What a way to kick things off here on the countdown to Final Resolution.